Good morning, everybody. Crypto STRANG here. Just going to go over Mudrex, which I spoke about last week. Been meaning to do a video in the last week. Unfortunately, the dreaded virus reached my home. So my wife's had the virus, so obviously we've been self-isolating, so it's been quite a traumatic week, shall we say. A lot of issues. So anyway, getting back to cryptos and getting back to Mudrex. So I've done that video last week. I went through how to set up the strategies and all the different examples they do. There's so much about Mudrex to learn, but again, if you want to do that, that's great. But I always say do due diligence with any trading. You know, never put any more money you can't afford to lose because it's high risk, especially crypto, so volatile. Me personally, I'm going to use their auto invest part, which is what I prefer. It's easier for me, really, passive income. So I say on the screen, I see strategy examples. Go through there. So I covered that video last week, but what I'm sort of concentrating on now is the Mudrex Invest. You can see all the different strategies here and all the different exchanges they use. You see on the top there, we've got BitMEX, BINANCE Futures, BINANCE US, Deribit, Bybit, OKX, and Coinbase Pro. The best returning one at the moment you see on the screen is the BINANCE Futures ETH USDT. Total returns 117%. And you've got the different there. We'll go through the scores and how they analyse the scores. You see all the different amount of investors on each one. You can see how long it's been running, 154 days. They do have a monthly fee, minimum $10, and it's 1%. So that's pretty good, to be honest. I'm happy with that. If you scroll through, like OKX, as I've said in the previous video, is the exchange I'm using while I'm using Mudrex. Purely I've joined OKX just for Mudrex. So there you can see there's the three different ones I can use on OKX. So again, excellent returns in my opinion. But I'm saying you have to do due diligence and decide if you actually want to get involved with trading. I like passive income. You know, you can do the trading, as I said before in the previous video. You've got all the different strategies. You can create your own trading strategy. It's excellent. You've got so many parts of this site. But I wouldn't say it's lazy, but it's so much easier just to do the Mudrex Invest. You know, they do it all for you. So again, it's entirely up to you. But when you click on, since the biggest returning one at the moment, the BINANCE Futures ETH USDT, you can see, and you scroll down. But also there, you saw on the right hand screen, is the roundabout here, you see it, fee refund if no profit in 3 months. That's an excellent part of the Mudrex site, the fact they offer that. You know, if you don't make no profit in 3 months, they give you a fee refund, so you don't pay no fees. Again, that's absolutely fantastic. You scroll down, you can see all the closed trades, you can see the actual returns, the market returns, the total trades, the winning streak, the performance score, you know, and you can see the losing streak, average profit on winning trade, the Sharpe ratio, and the profit factor. So it's pretty easy. I said I went before, you set up your API key. Fairly straightforward, but again, if anyone wants help setting up an API key, I can send you some screenshots with step-by-step guide, or just refer to the previous video where I showed you how to get one on OKX and then put that API key on Mudrex. So it's entirely up to you. This is the part I'm using of the site mainly now. I'm going to go into the investment side of it, but again, you know, you just need to do your own, see if you want to get involved with this, do your own checks, due diligence. I always say you just got to sort of analyse it and see if this is for you. Some people may prefer, let's be honest, just to HODL altcoins, which I've done for a long time. Just literally hold your altcoins, next bull run, take profits that way. Or do you want some passive income now? So again, entirely up to you. On the medium, they've got how Mudrex executes a strategy. The objective of this piece is to give you an overview of what goes on inside Mudrex systems once you make a strategy live for real trade. So if you want to go back, like say, the previous video and actually do the real trade yourself, this is how it all works. I'll put a link below. So if you don't want to do the passive income when Mudrex do it for you, and do your own trading strategy, here's the how it works and all part of it. So I'll put that link below. You can watch it. I say refer to the previous video as well, and you'll soon get the hang of it and what it is. I say there's many parts of the site. It takes a while to sort of go through all the different parts of the site, how it works. There's so many sections. It's a really in-depth site for all types of trading and passive earning. So that's basically how Mudrex works and its future strategy. This is what I like, investing via Mudrex Invest. Mudrex Invest is a curated collection of high-quality trading bundles made by the best traders on Mudrex. So, you know, like I showed before, like it says there, Mudrex Invest. So you hit one of those, for instance, or just go back, if you want to go on the Binance, you hit that one there, and obviously brings you back to this page. So when you come back here, you select bundle you want to invest in. A lot of people obviously go for the top returning one at the moment, but it's entirely up to you on which exchange you want to use. You add your API keys, which I showed you before. Add a payment method. So again, easy, invest funds and go live. Minimum you can invest in, the actual minimum is 0.01. So roughly, I don't know, about $100 for example. So that's basically the strategy. So select one you want to invest in. This is passive earning. Add your API keys, what I showed you before. Add the payment method. Invest funds to go live. Okay, very straightforward. Another part of the support, excellent. I put this link below, support.mudrex.com. It's got all the frequently asked questions. Obviously they ask many stuff like I've done. I've asked them many questions, but most of the answers are there, to be honest. Who can list on Mudrex Invest? Mudrex provides traders with tools to create, test, and deploy strategies for themselves. With the launch of Mudrex Invest, traders can now also earn by renting their profitable strategies on the platform for other investors to invest. So again, even more passive earning there if you want to do that. What is the performance score and how is it calculated? It states there, if you scroll through, it's quite a lot of, again, this all links will be below. Very on our life cycle, we try to answer that question by looking at historical results and trading stats. We then shifted our focus to new ways of sampling, such as monthly average returns and loss-making months. Although these approaches were good, there were still too many variables, and separating the good from the bad was difficult. So what they've done, they've created this score now. So when you scroll back to here, you can see all the different scores, okay? So when we go back here, the performance score is a probability metric created by Mudrex and a measure of risk versus reward of a strategy. It is a number that varies from 0 to 10. The higher the number, the better the risk versus reward for a strategy. Any number lower than 4 can be considered as poor, 5 to 7 can be thought of as an average, 8 plus can be thought of as good. Two strategies can have the same performance score, but both can have very different returns. This is primarily because the strategies with lower returns will also be taking a lower risk, and while the higher returns will be taking a higher risk. In its current form, the performance score takes into account key metrics: Sharpe ratio, max drawdown, profit factor, win percentage, and a few more. Okay, so again, that's how the performance score is calculated. Again, this is what I said before. If you don't make money, basically you get your fee back. And that, in 3 months, if you made nothing, your returns just weren't happening, you don't have to pay the fee because there was a minimum fee. As we stated here, got there the monthly fee, see it? And 1.1%, I say they're all different. Some are minimum $5, $15, 3% is the monthly fee for that one, which is a linked USDT. So again, if you choose your own best one. So, introduction: every investment option published on Mudrex Invest goes through rigorous testing by the creator and a multi-part review process by the Mudrex team before being published. The creators constantly keep on improving these bundles. All options available on Mudrex Invest are for minimum investment period of 3 to 6 months and provide great returns over the long term. So it's got there how it works for creators, how it works for investors, and there you go. There's all your free class questions. So you can got it all there. Again, it's a lot to read. Again, it's worth reading before you get started. Again, link will be below. So I also follow them on Trello.com, which is sort of their roadmap they use. And Edil Patel, who I've actually emailed a few times, he answered a lot of my questions. He's actually done this roadmap, so you can actually see the different parts of there: the next release candidates, the current release, closed tasks, under discussion and review. So again, it gives you they're constantly developing. They seem to do very well. What I liked there was multiple API keys from same exchange. I think that's an excellent idea. Again, on Discord, I follow them on here. Again, constantly updating. States there on the 7th of September, we did a major release on Friday with a feature focused on creators. Bundle creators now have the ability to upgrade their listings. On upgrading, all users subscribe to that listing get ported over automatically. Old positions get closed automatically, and users are auto rebalanced from old strategies to new ones. Upgrade needs to go through the review process as always. So I think I've said this loads of times, you just have to join the site. The link is below, entirely up to you if you use my link, and absolutely entirely up to you. You do get, with my referral link, $25 free on sign up. So it's very worth doing. Just get used to the site, have a play around. So that's free $25 just for yourselves. As a person, I don't get that. I don't get any comeback. What they give you a percentage if you add funds and you trade. They give you a certain percentage, but the free $25 just for sign ups. The link's below. Again, entirely up to you if you use a link. But again, just go through it. Look through the different strategy examples which I stated before, and see if you want to create your own strategy. They show you video links how to do your own trading strategy basically, or like me, but again, don't follow my lead, but me personally, I just want to do the auto invest, the passive income basically. You basically add your funds, they do the investment for you, they charge you a very minimal fee, and it's all done for you. Again, it just all depends how you want to do and how proactive you are in the trading. I wouldn't say I'm an advanced trader or anything like that. I do like the passive income side of it. and I want to get more in depth with trading, and this site certainly allows you to explore all the different strategies out there. I can't imagine there's any other strategy out there which is not on here, because I say, you know, don't keep referring to the other video, but I went through all the different strategies and there was a lot. So it's entirely up to you. I think it's a really good site. The support is fantastic. Always get a very quick response. It's a great team. It's been around for quite a while now, so there's no issues of it being a new site and concerns as it grows. Constantly developing. So this is certainly a site I'll be using for the foreseeable future and long term. So anyone wants any help getting started, email me, info@cryptostrang.com, comment below. Anyone want any help getting away from Mudrex, any part of crypto, just let me know, help any way I can. Thanks very much. Cheers, bye.